Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to another unboxing. So I have the Oriens Animal Tarot, the mass market edition by Rockpool. Here's the big box it comes in, and now they have a tin version. So I thought I would do a comparison here. Not really an unboxing, but a comparison. The big deck comes with a huge book in their traditional Rockpool box. And then we have this one in a tin here by Rockpool. And all I did was, it's got a hinge. That's cool. And then it's got a little, all I did was take the plastic off the outside. Oh, wow. And it's got a couple dents in the tin. But that's cool. It's a little tin hinge there. I've not seen that before. In their decks. Oh my god, and it's silver. There was plastic wrap around it. I took it off. It was around the whole thing. And it's gilded. This got the little book that comes not nearly as big, I'm sure, as the big one, because let me compare here. First of all, the thickness itself. This is yeah. It's like a quarter of the size of that book in thickness. And then, yeah, so small. So small. But it's a nice mat, just like the full-size book. And it's silver edge, just like the full-size. Now, this is a deck, and I've talked about this deck ad nauseum, because this is one of I've deemed one of the most beautiful decks in my collection. For some reason, though, I never, ever reach for it. And I don't know why. When I'm looking at it and showing it off, I think, oh my god, why am I not using this? It's so beautiful. And then I put it away after a video and I never pick it up. It has the exact same cardstock. Exact same backs. Everything's identical. This is how much bigger the full size is than the mini, or the pocket size. They call it pocket edition in the Rockpool. But I was like, I've been hemming and hawing about getting the pocket size forever, because I never reached for the big size. And then the other day, it popped up on my feed for like $13. I'm like, why not? It was like 19 before that. So we're just going to do a quick, make sure everything's the same, side by side. And look at that gilding. Come on, it's beautiful gilding. So right off the bat, I can tell you this is lighter than the full size. It's different coloration. Look how much darker and richer it's like some of the color was leached out of the mini versus the huge one, or the big one. And this was originally an indie deck, and I didn't know. I know that there was, I think, black edged instead of silver edged. But I've seen one recently that was red edged, and I'm like, oh, I would have loved that. But again, I don't know if it's out of print or what. But it's the same bottom wording, just smaller. Yeah, it does look like, if you look up really close to the camera, it doesn't look different. But from a distance, you can see it's a different coloration. Even in the turtle. I love that, though. You have the Magician. Again, this seems a touch lighter. Here comes my cat. I think he's going to walk up on here. He probably will. The High Priestess. The Empress, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The Emperor, another one of my faves. There's so many gorgeous cards in this deck. Again, I don't know why I don't reach for it. I don't. I'm thinking it has something to do with the black background, because I have a couple, maybe 4 decks now that have black backgrounds I never reach for. And at the time I bought them, I'm like, oh, I need these in my life. I'm going to use the crap out of them. I've never used them. Other than a couple readings here and there. The Hierophant, so it may be the black background that throws me off, but I don't know. It's just stunning. Stunning. And that's got looks like, I just noticed that, the Aries symbol there. Or is that... No, that was for the Hierophant. Never mind. Ignore me. I love this Lovers card with the seahorse. Now, this looks like it's the same coloring. Maybe it was just tricking my eyes. Yeah, these looks pink compared to that. Looks almost red. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference in the coloration. Let me know in the comments below. The Chariot. I love this Chariot. This is my soul card. I love it. 2 pieces. The Justice card. Yeah, this seems a little bit less black than this background. It just seems like the color is leached out like 1 shade lighter, if that makes sense. Look at this dark here. And that could be the Hermit. I love that. I love this Wheel of Fortune. It's probably my favorite Wheel of Fortune ever. And it could be a matter of why I'm not using it too, because I noticed I have the Bonefire Tarot. I have the first edition I've never used. And then the coloration is a little bit different in the newer version, and I love it. So a little bit change in the coloration can make all the difference. However, here, I'm liking the full-size coloration better. So I don't know. I don't know. Strength, gorgeous. That one didn't seem to be different. The Hanged Man, or Hanged One. Death. Temperance. It's still stunning. No matter how you look at this deck, it's stunning. The Devil. And I think I knew all along I was not gonna not get this. Just because it's so beautiful, even though I never reached for it. But the Tower, that's stunning. And maybe now, because I deem this so precious to me because it's so beautiful, maybe now with this mini version, I won't feel as precious with it. And I might use it more. The Star. I'm just using an excuse I guess, to buy a second copy. The Moon. I love this Moon card, too. And I love the Sun card. I think that's probably one of, if not my top favorite Sun card also ever. Gorgeous. Judgment. Love it. And the World. I love that World card too. It's got some of my favorite. Look at this Ace of Wands. My favorite. Probably is my favorite Ace of Wands ever. The Dragonfly. Anything with the Dragonfly, I'm there. I'm there. Two of Wands. That one doesn't seem to change much of the coloration. I think it's more the darker colors. It seems to be like a lighter shade, slightly. 3 of Wands. This one doesn't. Yeah, it looks like he's a little bit darker here and around here than in here. 4 of Wands. Stunning. Like I said, it's a stunning, stunning, stunning deck. And I don't know why I don't reach for it. 5 of Wands, my Forever Stalker card. 6 of Wands, beautiful. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands, stunning. Stunning. 10 of Wands. Stunning. And see here, this blue, it almost looks more teal here, and it's blue here. Interesting. Maybe it's just me. Y'all comment below if you see what I'm seeing and the slight coloration difference. I'm not mad at it by any means. I'm just like, it seems to be a little lighter. Maybe it's just because it's smaller. I don't know. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. And the King. That King is stunning. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Another one of my faves. I love a frog and a dragonfly in a deck. Come on. And a turtle. Sea turtle. Which we had in the beginning. The tortoise. The fool. Yeah. Love him. 2 of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This seems almost like it's more astrological based, which could be the reason I'm not using it. Because for some reason, when I get decks that are for astrology, I'm like, I need them, and then I never use them. Four of Pentacles. I want to deep dive into astrology and all that. I just don't have the patience for it. I really don't. And after I bought my third or fourth oracle deck with astrology in it, I realized that, because I'm like, I'm never using any of these decks. Five of Pentacles, gorgeous. Six of Pentacles. Every card in this is stunning. I'm saying. Just saying. Seven of Pentacles, gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. That's a kitty cat with a ball of yarn. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's stuck. Knight of Pentacles. See, these look a little more rusted out than here. And the B in the yellow seems brighter here than that one. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are just playing tricks. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, loving it. I'm loving all of the aces in this. Two of Cups. Got the penguins. And penguins mate for life. That is so awesome for the Two of Cups, right? Three of Cups, stunning. And again, they're a little bit in their faces, in their bodies, a little bit darker here than in here. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Four of Cups. It's all gorgeous, though. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. All. Seven of Cups. I know everybody out there likes a good narwhal. That's a great one in this deck. Eight of Cups. I love how all of the, well, except this one, Nine of Cups. All the cups are water themed. And the Ten of Cups, except for the last two. Page of Cups, gorgeous. Knight of Cups, gorgeous. Queen of Cups, love me a good mushroom, right? And the King, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, here almost seems green versus the black here. Last suit, Ace of Swords, gorgeous. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. If anybody knows where to get the red indie version, let me know. Five of Swords, because I might buy it. Even though I never use this deck. It was so much more stunning with the red gilding. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. A couple of them kind of stuck together too. Nine of Swords. And the 10. Ugh. And I know if you take a piece of the center off, just a piece of the corner off from a starfish with another part, it will regrow. But I'm pretty sure when you stab through the center, that's killing it completely. So this is a very final death in this. So it creeps me out. Page, gorgeous. Knight. Queen, gorgeous. And the King, gorgeous. Okay, so let's see how it shuffles and then we'll pull a card. I'm going to show you how the original OG mass market shuffles. Like that, like a dream, like this, like a dream. So let's get rid of that and show here. So it's gonna, it waterfall shuffles the same, and it might be just big enough. I can riffle shuffle that. Barely, but I could do it. Okay, so let's pull a card real quick and see what the book says in this mini version. Oh, there we go. See what we got. Page of Cups. I'm getting a lot of pages lately. Interesting. Mini book says, and I might not be able to read this one. Small print. Cups, it's very small. Queen, we passed it. Page, upright. Idealism, engagement, naivete. Reversed, childishness, obsession, immaturity. The Page of Cups asks us to remain vigilant for the unexpected and to seize opportunities the instant they appear. When upright, the Page of Cups suggests you recently received big news, seemingly out of the blue. It's your moment to seize the opportunity before you. It's your moment to seize the opportunity before you. This position also represents that you've recently gained a better understanding of your emotional self. When reversed, the Page of Cups suggests you're suffering from emotional vulnerability. Examine your feelings in a clear and honest way before they overwhelm you. If new opportunities come, examine them cautiously and weigh the pros and cons before taking them. So that's all you get in the page in this book. That's it. Upright, reversed, straight to the point. So I'm going to go to the big book and see what it says. Actually, it may be the same thing, just in very much smaller print. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Page. So we're getting, and through the, so it's a little bit different information here. You get upright, idealism, engagement, naivete, reverse, childishness, obsession, immaturity, and then you get a whole page and a half of information. So it's a little bit more than what you would have got in the mini, from what I'm reading here. It says, a school of sardines emerges from a brimming cup. So it gives you the information of what's going on in the card. Agile and in perfect synchronization. And then it gives you a reverse meaning paragraph. And down here it gives you the upright too. So that's cool. So if you don't want, I mean, the mini is straight and to the point. But if you want to dive a little bit deeper, you could have, if you already have the full size, you could just go into the full size book too. So that's the latest deck I got. I got the mini, or the pocket edition, Animal Totem Tarot. Or Animal Tarot. Orion's Animal Tarot. I don't know why I call it the Animal Totem Tarot. I do need probably to pair this with the Animal Totem Tarot. But that's what I got. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon.